Hello, Arctic artists. It's time to put our snowy owls together. Today you're going to need your scissors and a glue stick, but if you would like to use your Elmer's glue instead, that's absolutely fine. I just think it's a little messier. Let's get started. I'm going to start with my teacher scissors. And do you remember a trick to make this easier? You might remember that if you divide your paper through your shapes without cutting them, it's easier to hold your paper. I can think of 3 ways to cut my paper first to get it easier to manage. I'm going to cut a line between the wing and my owl's body, starting here at the bottom. Holding my scissors the right way, thumb on the top in the small hole, fingers on the bottom in the big jelly bean, and make sure thumb's on the top. Hold those scissors straight and cut with big slice cuts, holding the paper with your other hand and steering the paper. Now, this one's ready. I'm going to make this even easier by cutting between the wing and other parts. Remember to pause anytime you need to catch up. Okay, let's begin. If I feel like this is still too big, which I do, I can cut that part too. I'm going to cut by staying on my line, and every time I get a piece cut out, I'll put it to the side. Here we go. All right, let's put the parts of our owl in the right places before we glue. Start with the body, add the tail. You could go behind or in front. I like behind. I think it looks more natural. Feet. This is going to determine what our owl is doing. If our owl is standing, I'm going to put one foot under the owl, a little higher, and the one that is on top of the owl in the front is a little bit lower. This is called perspective, and it shows that there is some body and tummy between the 2 feet. I'm going to keep those there. Then, what's your owl doing? Getting ready to fly? Calm and sitting? Maybe sleeping? Move the wing around until you're happy with where it is. Once you've figured out where all the parts go, start gluing the parts the most in the back. Let's take the wing off. We'll come back to you later. I'm going to use my glue stick. I'm going to turn the bottom of my glue stick so just enough comes out the top. I don't want to overdo it and ruin my glue stick. This foot is behind. So I'm going to put glue on the part that goes behind the owl and glue it on under the owl. Then the glue for this foot goes behind the top. I make sure I put a lot of glue because glue sticks need a lot of help. Okay, feet are on. Hello, tail. We need to put some glue right here. That looks good. And last but not least, my owl's wing. I'm going to pretend my owl is surprised and quickly looking this way at us. So that looks like I need to put glue behind all the wing except for the very tip. So I flip it over. I'm going to start where I know I'm supposed to stop. I don't put glue there. But I do know I glue everywhere else. So that helps me know where to keep gluing. All the way to the edges and then the middle. Lots of nice gluey glue. Then I remember the tip was a little bit off. The wing was up. I don't want to rub with my hand, so I press. If I rub, I might smear my crayon. So instead, I flip it over and rub the back. I don't care if something gets smeared on the back. And now my snowy owl predator is done. I hope you had fun making your snowy owl, everybody. I'll see you next time.